What is going on? What is going on? What is really going on? Mohbad, your spirit is strong. Your spirit is strong. You have run them mad. They are crazy. They are no longer in their right senses. What hit Wumi's family, the Adebanjos, will shock you. I want you to pay attention to this one from the beginning of it till the end. You see, Wumi's family accused Mohbad. Now, we are talking of a man that passed away mysteriously in the hands of their own daughter, Wumi, the Lekki transformer. But do you know that this has been going on for a long time? What do I mean? The family of the Adebanjos, they've been doing this wickedness for a long time. Any man that falls into the trap of this family, you are done, gone, and finished. Well, you might be wondering, what am I trying to say here? I'll tell you before we listen to more. In fact, you will hold your ears because what you're about to hear will blow them up. According to Wumi's family, they said, if Mohbad is gone, so that after all, it was God that protected their own daughter. How? They said that Wumi treated a lot of venereal diseases, STDs, a lot of antibiotics that Karimot, the common nurse, Karimot, the fish seller nurse in the US, prescribed to Wumi to treat herself. Now, where is all of this coming from? Oh, Mohbad was infecting Wumi with so many. In fact, they said that Mohbad was the one that sort of stopped Wumi from getting pregnant. How? By infecting her with various infections. Wow. Like seriously, you see, I told you that the victim, Mohbad, the victim, they have turned it around. Like Mohbad is a villain. Mohbad tormented Wumi. Now, we are beginning to see how and why Wumi took Mohbad out of this life. Wumi ripped Mohbad, finished Mohbad. We are beginning to see more. And I warned Karimot. I said, Karimo, you're struggling, pressing, forcing yourself to be loved and embraced by your wicked family. God had already blessed you. God saw a portion of your heart. It's not as if it is all clear. There are a lot of darkness in it. But God saw a little bit of it. And God said, okay, I'm going to put a smile on the face of this one. Let her win visa lottery to the US. Let her separate herself like how Moses had to separate. Separate yourself from the wicked people. But you know, she kept on struggling to embrace wickedness. Kept on struggling to embrace her family. And here she is. She has spilled out a lot. And now, Wumi said, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It is not your business. Let us listen and we'll talk more.
Right. Only Wumi is F around, don't fuck around. Lórí social media ló ti sọ. Statement yẹn ṣó mọ bó ṣe rí lára àwa parent Wumi. Ara àwọn family Wumi níjọ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣó mọ bó ṣe rí lára Wumi fúnra rẹ̀ tó sọ pé ọmọ wa ń fuck around. Tó ní you hate her. Orí live ló ti lo H word fún ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ. Ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ tó lo H word fún ló tún wá ní kó gbé wá. Ṣọmọye infection tí ọmọ ẹ promise tó kó bá Wùmí. Ṣọmọye infection tí Wùmí treat fún promise. Àìmọye antibiotics tí Wùmí lò torí infection tọmọ ẹ kó bá Wùmí. Ṣọmọ ẹni tó bá ń gbé ilé oní gíláàsì kó má sọ̀kò. Ẹni tó bá ń gbé ilé oní gíláàsì kó má sọ̀kò jòsí. Bó ṣe ń lo antibiotic lẹ́ni ló ń lo antibiotic lọ́la. Tọ́mọ ẹ bá ti súnmọ́ bá infection ni. olórí burúkú ara yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bú Wùmí tẹ́ ń dírágì Wùmí olórí burúkú ara yín wà lórí antibiotic lọ́wọ́ tó ń treat táwọn ọkọ yín kó wá bá wọn lé táwọn ọkọ yín kó wá bá wọn lé infection tó kó wá bá yín lé ẹ ń lo antibiotic lọ́wọ́ nínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ pé kẹ́hìndí DNA she's messing around transformer lẹ́kí kò ní dá fún yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bú Wùmí pé transformer lẹ́kí ẹ ń lo antibiotic lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ fi ń treat different sexual transmitted disease tó kó wá bá yín lé adákẹ́ láti jọ ya àsọ̀rọ̀ àfìgbà tó forí ẹ̀ gbèpè po lòsí àfìgbà tó forí ẹ̀ gbèpè po ó sọ pé Wùmí ń fẹjọ́ sùn ẹ̀ kí ló dé tó o sọ nígbà tó o sọ pé Wùmí máa ń fẹjọ́ sùn ẹ̀ kó o bá ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kó o bọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé tó o rò mẹ́jọ́ pé Wùmí ń fẹjọ́ sùn ẹ̀ pọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó infection wá bóun lé jòsí o fẹ́ sọ pé o ò gbọ́ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ kó infection ó máa ń kó infection wá bá Wùmí lé tí Wùmí máa lo antibiotics tó máa treat infection tó fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé o ò fetí ẹ̀ gbọ́ kò ṣojú ẹ̀ rí àlọ́ olórí burúkú ni ẹ́ ọlọ́gọ́ skibidi jòsí gbàwòrowòro ìyá rẹ̀ búkì ń gbádùn ní yàrá gbàwòrowòro jòsí gbàwòrowòro ìyá rẹ̀ búkì ń gbádùn mo ṣáà ti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan o jòsí yéèké o ọmọ yéèké jòsí alọ́ba yéèké o ọmọ yéèké jòsí mo ṣáà ti bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yéèké.
Karimot the singer. Do you want to start singing like Mohbad? What is wrong? What is going on here? Well, you heard it all. Karima is saying that Mohbad infected their sister. Now, I want you guys to understand that the stand that we've had for justice for Mohbad is not because Mohbad is a male. No, not at all. Not because we have nothing else to do. No, not at all. Now, for those that are doubting Thomases, is it not obvious the kind of family Wumi is from? How wicked they are. Mohbad is no more. Mohbad is gone. The memory of Mohbad is being rubbished. They said that Mohbad infected their sister with STD and that Wumi had been on antibiotics for as long as they can ever think of. Like, seriously? Like, is this for real? Are you getting it now? Are you guys getting what we've been saying all this while? That this family, they are terrible. This family, these are terrible people. Wumi is on antibiotics and Mohbad is the reason. Mohbad is the reason. Like, seriously? What a wicked world. What a wicked world. What a wicked world. A world full of wickedness. Now, I am glad that you're all seeing this. I'm glad that you're all seeing this. Now, I'm going to quickly read out what Wumi wrote after her sister said all of these things. She said, I would like to appreciate everyone. No, she started with dear all. I don't know if you are part of the dear, because if you are part of the dear of Wumi, you know what will happen. I would like to appreciate everyone that has stood by my son and I. You are the reason we are still breathing in this trying moment. I would like to urge you all to please preserve the lovely memory of my husband. My husband was a good man and loving man, and I would marry him over and over again. I have never personally at any time told anyone that my husband gives me STDs, belong to a cult, or on drugs, and never And neither have I told anyone he beats me. I know you all love me and want to defend Liam. We truly appreciate it. I am alive to take the blame. Pressure, accusations, and curses. Sadly, my husband cannot defend himself. I love my husband. Even in RIP, I still honor him. If you love me, please respect the memory of my husband, my own nigger, my defender, the shoulders I lean on. My friend, my Ilerioluwa is a good man. He was good to us, his family, and friends. Liam, our son, will grow up to read and say everything about his father, Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, and I want him to be proud of his father's legacy. Thank you very much again for your unwavering love towards Mohbad, Liam, and I. God bless you more and more. Yours sincerely, Wumi the Transformer. Is it not funny? Is this not funny? Now, I warned this lady called Karimot. I said, you are fooling yourself. It's time you realize that what God did at the beginning was to separate you. God separated you away from this corrupt, treacherous family. Huh? God removed you from this wicked family. You struggled to bring them back into your life. Now they have roped you. They have corrupted you. They have made you their enemy. You see what they are saying? You see what they are saying? Can you guys see what they are saying? Can you see what they are saying? Huh? They have thrown you under the bus. They say you are nothing to them. You struggled so hard. You pushed, you pressed. There's nothing you didn't do just to make yourself look pleasant to them. You want them to embrace you. You want them to accept you. You started vomiting trash from your mouth. Now, do you read what your sister wrote? That she never told you all that you are saying, meaning we no send you. We have not asked you to say this. You are nothing to them. God removed you from your suffering. You said your mom left you guys on the street to suffer. You were abused several times as an underage. You don't even know the whereabouts of your father or your mother. At the age of 16, you tried to connect back to your mom. She disappointed you again. Left you. God heard your cries, saw your tears, and granted you a change of life by giving you that visa lottery to the US. Like, go far away from these people. Go far away. Go far away. Go far away. You left. If you had focus and kept on being what you should be, but you refused, you listened, you allowed them to muscle on you, you allowed them to make you compromise, you brought your mom to the US, and the next thing she told you is how you can cut off from your husband so as to have child support and have more, get more money off him, this and that. The property you guys are paying mortgage or rent or whatever you guys are doing, let's do it this way, let's break everything up. Immediately you knew that this woman, she is a terrorist, but you kept on and on. You knew that your sister is responsible for the demise of Mohbad. You said it at the beginning. You went through corners here and there to express yourself. Then they called you and said, why are you acting this way? Then you changed again. You started embracing them. Then you became a spokesperson, defending them. But they don't like you because you are not like them. But now, you are like them. You are like them, regardless. Your names are all over social media and internet. Never forget. Justice for Mohbad. Regardless of what you say, Mohbad is a cultist. He abuses this and that, art substance. He does this, he does that. He got this infection, this and that. These are what your sister said. But now she can't say it publicly because she needs our sympathy. She wants to fool us. These are all that she said to her family. This has always been what she said. This is bad. Justice for Mohbad.